Here's 3 reasons why the Denver Broncos will have a better 2021 season than you think. Reason number 1 is because their defense is flat out stacked, and it starts with their safeties. Kareem Jackson and Justin Simmons is one of the most incredible duo safeties in the National Football League. Both of them recently re-signing with the Denver Broncos this past offseason, making Justin Simmons the highest paid safety in all of the National Football League, very deservingly, and Kareem Jackson being paid the big bucks as well with $5 million. Not only that, but a guy like Von Miller, who's coming off of a recent injury last year, who's going to flat out ball out and still has what it takes to compete at the best of his ability. Reason number 2 being the simple fact that both offensively and defensively, the Denver Broncos have a good mixture of both veteran and young studs on their roster. Let's start it off offensively with QB1, Teddy Bridgewater. This is a guy who we can guarantee is going to put it all out on the field on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. This is because Drew Lock still has a chance at being QB1 down the line.
Just a 3-man rush. Bridgewater still flushed. Pressure in his face from Williams. Teddy.
Not only that, but Melvin Gordon as well. He can still run it, and on top of that, he has a lot to offer as far as mental and physical things go for the younger guys on the roster. As far as the young talent on the offensive side of things go, Noah Fant and Courtland Sutton are going to have a huge year. Courtland Sutton, who has a ton of potential, as well as Noah Fant, are going to lead the reception game for the Denver Broncos in 2021.
Bridgewater needs the snap. He'll fire quickly, and he's got the tight end Noah Fant for a first down across the 30.
Until Jerry Jeudy comes back, who is another young guy who has all of the potential in the world, although he had a tough season last year. Defensively, like I mentioned, Von Miller still has a lot of career left ahead of him, but he's getting a lot of doubt, taking a lot of hits, but it doesn't matter. Von Miller is still going to be Von Miller in the 2021 season, and like Melvin Gordon, has a lot to offer these younger guys.
Daniel Jones under pressure, right on cue. Von Miller.
Speaking of younger guys, I mentioned both the veteran and young studs, both offensively and defensively. As far as young studs go on the defensive side of things for the Denver Broncos, Patrick Surtain. He recently got drafted by the Denver Broncos, has a lot of pressure on him, but he's going to push through it. He's going to break the ice, and he's going to be one of the best cornerbacks in the league someday. Reason number 3. People underestimate the Broncos' reception ability. Guys like Noah Fant, Jerry Jeudy, and even Tim Patrick and Courtland Sutton. I mentioned these names earlier in the video, but these are names that are going to ball out throughout the 2021 season. Although Jerry Jeudy is hurt for 4 to 6 weeks and out due to an ankle sprain in week 1, he's going to come back stronger with a chip on his shoulder.
Off the play fake. Teddy Bridgewater testing downfield, and he's got it.